Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between Kolkata and Chennai.
For such a warm introduction, I'm sure I don't need to Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. On that nice and good defence. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Nice solid defensive shot. The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 6 runs added there. Chennai are 6 for none. Going with spin now. Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Out, no, somehow it's missed everything. Bowling fielders look really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Chennai are 11 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Keeper! Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great shot through the gap. Bowler, bowler. Smacks that away through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs out of there. Chennai 20 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dykwat, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. He's quick onto that in the infield. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Chennai, 30 for 2. Chakravarti from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Chennai, 36 for 3.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Dug that out well. Misses everything. Good pick up, big chance. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. Stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Aurora, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Aurora finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Aurora from the north end. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. That looks good. Oh, right running. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ahmad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit, and this could be gone. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Strike that is right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Aurora has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Narayan from the south end. of a mule, that delivery. Needs a direct hit. Over Chennai, 73 for 7. Green, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is steady hits. Fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That is gone. Oh, great run.
With 8 wickets to fall, working batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their innings.
You don't always like to feel batting balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Got that away nicely. Green will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Roy, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. On that nicely, good defence. Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 2 runs added. Chennai are 86 for 8. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Terrible shot. thought. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Super catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, I think.
Tiagi, who's been going really well here, comes back on from the south end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ahmed, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary is the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Green from the north end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Smacks that away through the gap.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Misses everything. Bowler! Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. With a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh my, that's just flying off the middle.
That races away to the boundary. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the cover field. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the form.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot. Certainly shot. Should be forward.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
And a good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One goal and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drilled that one away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. On that nicely. Good defence. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Good pick up. Big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. Kolkata for the 8th for no. Ahmed from the north end. Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's racing away.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Allen has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've got up there. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
3 runs added in that over. Kolkata 68 for 1.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Doesn't beat the infield. I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's the over. Kolkata is 74 for 1.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Lovely bowling. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. Kolkata are 77 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Perfectly timed.
Good ball!
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe a lot short of the boundary though.
still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the side. Bowling fielders look really confident. Bang! Bang! Just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
The field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Right, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pinged off the bat. That's the over. Kolkata, 6 for 2.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Hussain, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Dug that out well. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice ball. Singh from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover. Nowhere near making it. Simple running.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that we couldn't do anything about the delivery.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Kolkata in 98 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. That's it. Oh, yeah! Oh, right running.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Brilliant diving stop. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. And the batter's made a bit of a mule of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Lining length is the key here. Nice solid defensive shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May come up short of the boundary though.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
same. Straight through. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point. No run. End of the over, just one off it. Kolkata, 110 for 6. Overton comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
Pushed under the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.